killer's joke.
What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J. This is Monday Mistakes. This is the Penguin, episode 7. The prelude to the series finale, because I don't think they're going to have a season 2. But this is episode 7 called Top Hat. Right now, we're going down a memory lane, and we're seeing how Oswald Cobb, this innocent young man that grew up in poverty, became the monster that he is today. And we've been watching and covering the Young Thug trial, and we've been realizing that being a product of your environment is a real thing. It's a real thing. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Give me a second. I'm over here just trying to warm up. You know, it's already getting to below freezing over here. What is it? 37 degrees right now. So it's going to be about 28 tonight. Oh, no, it's only going to be about 35. So it'll be a little bit above freezing. Give me a second, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got one more episode, and right now HBO is 7 for 7. They're doing their thing right now, and I can't deny that the Penguin is a very damn good I was about to say it's some good shit, but this is a very good show. It's unfortunate that it's only 8 episodes, because what, they're gonna just leave us with a cliffhanger, and then we got to figure it out with Batman. What are we gonna do after that? You can't just drop it and say this is the end. Is this the end? Well, that's neither here or there. What up, Kendall? Tamika? Now, I've been seeing some chatter. What up, Eric? Candy? Sydney? I've been seeing, oh, DeMarcus is here also. I've been seeing some chatter, and people are reaching out to me, and I you know, the crazy thing is, as long as I've had this Discord, I've never had people actually like genuinely reach out to me. Discord's pinned in the chat, reaching out to me and say, hey, Mo, can you talk about a specific topic? Hey, Mo, can you really hone your skills onto a certain thing? And I'm like, what exactly were you guys looking at? It's crazy how they team up against me, you know, as an innocent guy, just going on about my day, doing what I need to do to survive, and they just pile up on me and throw dirt on certain characters' names. And I'm saying, hey, what did this guy do to anybody? Did we not? Oswald Cobb came from very humble beginnings. Oswald, I don't know if you guys were watching or not, but Oswald, he may have lost his siblings. We can't confirm or deny, but maybe his siblings are gone. Maybe the Riddler did it. In episode 1, what happened in episode 1? What happened in episode 1? I remember there being a funny guy that made, not jokes, he made riddles, and he flooded the whole city. So how do I decipher between maybe they got locked in there accidentally, or maybe the Riddler blew some stuff up and the water rushed in? I'm not sure. They never went into details of what actually happened in this episode. We're going to get there. Believe me, we're going to get there. But we don't know what really happened. We can only speculate because no one really knows. So I'm wondering, maybe I didn't get the director cut this week or something, because I wasn't sure what actually happened. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. My name is Mo J. This is Monday Mistakes, and there were some mistakes made. Also, there's a poll up right now, and I need you guys to go ahead and vote on that poll, not the election polls for Trump or Kamala. That's for tomorrow. But for tonight, there's a poll up. I need you to go ahead and vote on there for me because I want to get a full understanding of what actually happened this episode. Now, of course, I didn't do any recap to it. So this is going to kind of be like a recap, kind of us walk it down, but it's going to be us jumping all over the place like we normally do. Oh, yeah, and we got a moderate warning for low temperatures from 12:40 p.m. till 9 o'clock tomorrow. Good thing I parked inside. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, where should we start? Because matter of fact, we'll start off at the humble beginnings. We'll just take it kind of like a recap, and then, once I get, saying the motor going, then we'll flip over into just jumping around. But we see a young Francis. Now, I don't know if you guys are watching towards the end of the episode, maybe the middle of the episode. Francis was kidnapped, or adult nap, should I say. If you remember at the end of episode 6, Vic was here. He was dancing with Mama Oz, and they're just having a grand old time. But then somewhere, some thug broke into the house with a crowbar. And in this episode, we see that there was a young man by the name of Victor that was hit by a crowbar. And I'm saying, why is everyone wanting to talk about Oz when we have a real issue on our hands here? And the real issue is there was a young man attacked. There was a young man attacked by an unhinged psychopath from Arkham. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a lady by the name of the Hangman. The Hangman. There was a lady by the name of the Hangman. I don't know if I got to refresh you guys' memory or not, but she ended up leaving the mental asylum, the insane asylum. She ended up leaving there after catching some bodies on top of the other bodies she had already caught because she's the Hangman. So we got it was Brenda, Letitia, Diane, Ashley. But I met 2 Ashleys at the ice cream parlor. Latoya, Susan, Kelsey, Kate, and Mary J. All of these women were victim of this one character by the name of the Hangman. Now, if you don't know who the Hangman is, I'm going to go ahead and put this out there. She is formerly known as Sophia Falcone. Now she's like Sophia Picante Sauce. Oh, no, Gicante, something like that. Something along that nature. But she ended up breaking in to a house where there's no running water, there's no heat, there's nothing there. And she ended up kidnapping who we see right here on the screen, Mama Oz, Miss Francis. Now, if you guys have been following the story, Francis is Oswald Cobb's mother. Now, Oswald Cobb, he grew up and he had a little defect. And we see that here as a kid, a smart, innocent kid. His mom was struggling to take care of him, Benny, and Jack. And he came up from nothing, only to find out that in episode 6, at the end of the episode, a deranged villain breaks into the house and kidnaps his mother. Not only that, she leaves a body on the bed or on the floor, on the side of the bed. Let me get that straight. On the side of the bed. We've never seen anything like this. She ended up beating this young man here. Now, the reason I'm jumping around is so you guys can understand. This is the end of episode 6, but it's about 5-10 minutes into episode 7. Now, this young man right here is one of our fan favorites right here. We call him Vic Damone Jr. Well, Vic, it looks like he's been struck. A little bit of head trauma, blunt trauma to the noggin, and it looks like it's from a crowbar. Now, last thing I seen was there was a crowbar and a pale woman that broke into this home, and she assaulted this young man. Now, remember, Vic has lost his mother, his father, His sister, his girlfriend has went out to California. He's been adopted by Oswald Cobb, the man that's been single-handedly trying to change Gotham City for the better. If you can't remember, Oswald actually got the power turned on, we call it the bottoms, over in the point for all of the people who have been deprived of electricity, who have been deprived of heat, water, the key essentials, the necessities of living life. And when he shows up, he finds out that his mother, Frances, has been abducted by some thug, and his young protege has been hit against the head. He may have a concussion. I'm not for sure. He may have a concussion. I could be wrong. I am a doctor, but unless I'm there to see if his pupils are dilated, to see if his hand-eye coordination is on, I cannot properly diagnose this young man with a concussion. All I can do is go off of what I saw. And when he woke up, he was discombobulated. All he could say was, "Oh, Oz, I'm sorry." And Oz is like, "Don't apologize, kid. You don't need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. You were attacked by a Karen with a crowbar who needs to be put down." So he has to get him out of there. But let's take it back to the beginning where it all started so we can understand why Oz is so sympathizing with young Vic, because he sees himself in young Vic because he came up in the same circumstances. Now, this woman that they call the hangman grew up with a silver spoon in her mouth. So she doesn't understand the struggle, and she doesn't understand why the connection between Vic and Oz is so strong. This bond is like a father and a son. You know, I don't have any kids, but I can only imagine if I seen a young man doing the same things I was doing, coming up from nothing, making $1 out of 2 cents, not 15, out of 2 cents, and making a way, getting the latest pair of Jordans because he put his mind and his grind to the ground and said, "I am determined." He looked in the mirror and said, "I am somebody." And he overcame what the streets had for him, even if that means taking out a man by the name of Squid. But damn it, let's take it back to where it all started, because we don't know the true story behind Oswald. We've been hearing all kinds of bad things about him, how he might be the devil, which I'm not going to take it that far. I'm going to strike that one from the books. But what we're going to do is take it back. We're going to see a young Oz and his 2 siblings. You know, the 2 siblings that there was a guy by the name of Sal who took a damn golf club and disrespected this man Oswald and broke the family picture. One of the only things he had left of his 2 brothers and his mother. They broke that picture. That right there is enough to put a man behind bars for life. But we're going to take it back and we're going to touch on this touchy subject because I don't know if people really been watching this like they supposed to. You know, I'm trying to hold back from using foul language, but damn it, it might be necessary today. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. No one's going to break a show down like Mo break a show down, because Mo break a show down how a show's supposed to be broken down. Let's take it on back. We're going to take it back to 1970 something. 1970 something. 1970 something. Here we go. Young Oz. Young Oz. Oz is no different from Sophia. DeMarcus, you my boy, but you might be crossing the line. Would you rather grow up like Oz in a single parent household where your mother is struggling to pay the bills, to keep the heat on, working 3 jobs to take care of 3 kids? Or would you rather grow up with Mr. Falcone in a lovely house, plush? You got butlers, you got maids, you got a big backyard you can play in. You don't have to worry about looking over your shoulder. You don't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from. You don't get excited over $50. Well, me, I'm taking Sophia Falcone's childhood over a Cobb childhood. Don't get me wrong, I grew up like Cobb, but I would take a Falcone childhood over a Cobb childhood any day of the week. Any day of the week. Well, while they're sitting here and his mom is trying to cook the books. Yeah, I said cook the books. Oswald is sitting here because he loves his mother. And we find out that he got the same problem that Forrest Gump had. He got to have braces on his leg. Well, he only got braces on one leg. Forrest Gump, he had 2 braces on his leg. Now, he was special because stupid is as stupid does. But now in Oz's case, Oz had siblings. So Oz was the middle child. He had a big brother who was, you know, saying a burly. No, he wasn't a burly man, but he was the man of the household. He was the older brother. Then he had a younger brother who was just a little scary kid. Now Oz was the odd kid out. He couldn't really run and get along with the rest of the kids because he had a little birth defect. You know what I'm saying? It's a little, I got one leg that's shorter than the other leg type shit. My feet, they curl over on top of each other. They look like this type shit. My big toe is up under my small toe type shit. I don't even know what it's called, but that's what he got. And his mother saying, Oz, you're a very special kid, but we can't watch a movie right now, Oz. All of us, we got to watch The Penguin. We're all watching it. We're all joking around. People hitting me up. Mo, you need to talk about this today. I'm like, hey, guys, let's just be grateful we got to watch the episode because there's people like Oz and the Cobb family that don't have the amenities to go and watch color TV, to go and watch their favorite show. They got to watch movies that they didn't already watch with no talking. It's just niggas tap dancing. You know how boring that had to be? But that's all Oz had. Now, his mother was working her butt off, and then comes the 2 brothers. The 2 brothers that don't have any responsibility. Now, Oz, as I mentioned earlier, he got the curl toe, the toe curlers, or whatever you would like to call them. And he can't run around the house like that. So the boys are running around. Boys, stop. Oh, shit. You're in trouble now, Benny. What'd I do, Mom? You knocked over this and I'm a zombie. Zombie. So they playing around and Oz is like, I don't want to play around. I want to make sure that the family is good. So we're starting to see Oz's character is, hey, he's more reserved. He's more, hey, let's take care of business. So as an adult, we see how Oz is. He's no play because he knows what playing around and get you. It'll get you in trouble. His brothers were playing around and what they do, get in trouble. And then they turn into zombies. Well, Oz, he's sitting back and he's watching this and saying, this ain't no way to be living. Look at our circumstances. It's 4 of us in here. We're fucking broke. We ain't got no food, ma. We ain't got time to be playing zombies. What is a zombie, ma? We zombies. My stomach is rumbling. Feed me brains. Yeah, my stomach is rumbling, mom. So we're seeing young Oz. We're seeing young Oz go through the trials and tribulations of coming up on the east side. And it ain't a beautiful sight. But the thing is, it's about adapting and overcoming. Not all of us grew up rich. So seeing this, it kind of brought a tear to my eye. I'm sitting there watching this and I'm like, man, Oz really is a product of his environment. Oz is really you and I. Put a 7 in the chat if you understand how Oz is growing up. If you see how Oz is growing up, humble beginners, put a 7 if you understand where he's coming from. He doesn't have a butler. He doesn't have a private driver. He doesn't have a chef. He doesn't have a mom that doesn't have to watch the kids and cook the books. He is watching his mom struggle. He wants better for his family. Now, his 2 brothers, they may not see it. They may be coping with playing around and running around, but not Oz. Not Oswald Cobb. Oswald Cobb is a young man looking to step up for his family. He's not the child. He's not the stepchild. He's the child that stepped up because he realizes that his mom is going through a lot of stressors. And even if it was just getting away from doing these books for 1 minute to watch a movie, come on, Ma. Now, who's going to pay for this date? Now, he may not have the money now, but listen, all dates don't cost. And that's what Oz was showing us. Sometimes it's the thought that counts. But instead, his mom got distracted because she understands that her other 2 sons, they're not as strong as Oz. They need to play around to cope. Oz understands that this family is going through something. This family is in a recession. The only way they're going to get out of this recession is if he puts his best foot forward. And we know he only got 1 foot. So it ain't the foot with the brace. But the kids are playing. And then She's like, all right, look, what I need you to do is take this book, go find Rex, deliver this book. Now, Oz wanted to do it. He's like, I can handle it. Oz a little bit pudgy. You know, me and Oz, we got the same, like, this is what I look like. When I was about 12, 13 years, I didn't start, you know, I ain't lose my weight until I got about 15-ish. So me and Oz, I understand where Oz is coming from. You feel me? About the same weight. Different swag though, because I wouldn't tuck a flannel into pants, but different swag. But overall, we were the same. I got two older sisters and I got a younger brother. So I was kind of that middle child. And I am the business savvy one. So that's why I relate with Oz like this. But Oz is like, Ma, let me take the book. Ma, let me do it. She, no, your brother got it. Then little Benny ain't even got a jacket that zips up. You know how cold it is outside, man? It get cold in Jersey, man. That water coming off that wind coming off that water, it get cold out there. Little jacket don't even zip up. He out here. And Oz has aspiration. He has dreams. You remember when you were younger, we used to walk down the street. That's my car. He pulls up on a whip like, damn, is this all gold? Is this all gold? He's like, no, Oz, it ain't gold. So his brother's already hating. Oz has a dream and we see the vision. Now we realize why Oz had the purple on the all gold. That's why he was so big on stopping young Vic from stealing his gold, because Oz seen it when he was a kid and he put that work in to get that Maserati when he became an adult. This is a full circle moment here, but this shows us that Oz, a young man coming from nothing, had a dream, and what he did was kept his eyes on the prize. Now, when they get up here, we see a little altercation at the corner store. Now, this is typical here. You know what I'm saying? This is where's Tamika at? Where's Tamika at? Tamika, you from the northeastern, you Jersey, New York. Is this what was going down in the 80s? Is this what was going down in the 80s? Niggas getting thrown out of corner stores, getting their ass whooped, extortion. Is this what was going on back then? I need somebody that was actually boots on the ground to tell me what was going on back then. This seems like, oh, they had phone cards, free delivery, and the lottery at the food mart. They had everything. They had everything here. Now, a good old-fashioned ass whooping, that's nothing to like frown upon. This is what's going to happen back in the day. You don't pay. You're saying they called it extortion. Legally, it's called extortion. What I call it is, you know, not extortion. What would you call this? This is like community watch. You know the signs that say community watch, attention, we call the police. Well, the police would take forever over here. And if you didn't have a phone call, you probably couldn't call the police. So this is just the community watch. They found out that this guy was overpricing on the food at the deli. So it's like, man, come on. You can't be charging $2 for a sandwich that costs $1.25. You got to whoop his ass a little bit. So that's what they're seeing here. So Rex comes out, and of course, Rex is just like me. We keep our hands clean. We don't do none of this. And Oz is seeing it. And he's like, damn, that's what's up. What's up, Rex? What's up, Rex? Rex turned around like, Jack. Little nigga, what's happening? What's up, Jack? You got that book on you? Oh, shit, nigga. Here go a little 50 piece. So Jack break him off a little 50 piece. Because the mom was doing the numbers, you know, you got to cook the books a little bit. You got to do what you got to do. But Francis was trying to survive. Now, Francis is in the house. Jack out here. Rex looking at him. You got the books? All right, cool. Come here, here's a little 50 piece. Now, it's a little 50 piece. 50 piece go a long way. But Jack's like, man, y'all, hey, come on, y'all. Get away from this. Because Oz sees this. And that's why I keep saying that Oz is a product of his environment, because he sees Rex, and in his eyes, that's what I want to be. The mob. Whooping ass and taking names. Running numbers, wearing suits, smoking cigars, gold rims. Oh my goodness, the mob sounds like the place to be. And Jack realizes that his brother might be going down the wrong paths. He's like, come on, Oz, don't talk to them. Don't get carried away. But you see, just like my eyes are plastered on this camera, Oz's eyes was plastered on the mob. And something took control of his body that day. Something, it just clicked, and I got this feeling, and I just can't let it loose. Something is wrong, and it's written all over your face. I come home early, expecting your protection fee. But when we show up, he ain't got the money on him. No, he don't. Well, Oz is traumatized. Big city, bright lights, can't go wrong. So with Jack, he hears, wait, is that thunder? We need to go ahead and get inside. But follow me, guys. We're getting there. We see them go into the underground. Now we're starting to notice, because there was a moment, I don't know if I got the screenshot of it, but there's a moment where they pick up the little token for the underground. Remember, he used to always tell, well, he didn't always tell, he was telling Vic that him and his brothers were playing underground. That's how he knew about all of this. And I like how they did this, because even when I always think back at a cartoon Penguin, the Penguin on the old Batmans, like, how was he up underground? But so the whole up underground is because of the drugs, but it goes back to his childhood. So I did like how they did that. So all of the Penguins, when we were younger watching Batman, we didn't know that the Penguin was really up underground selling drugs. We just thought the Penguin was up underground with some penguins because it was cooler up underground. The whole time as kids, we didn't know that the Penguin was really one of the biggest drug dealers in Gotham City. We just thought it was a fat fuck walking around like a penguin with a goddamn monocle and a fucking cigarette. We didn't know that the Penguin was really slinging dope back then. That's what the Penguin was doing underground. He was slinging dope. We were kids. We didn't know. We were naive. We didn't know that the Penguin was really moving big dope down there. That's why Batman was hating, because Penguin wasn't letting Batman get them bricks for 17.5. He was charging the Batman because he knew Batman was rich as a mother. He was charging him 25 a key. That makes sense now. Batman used to hate on Penguin because Penguin had them bricks for the LO, but he wouldn't hook up Bruce because he knew that Bruce, he had a bat cave with all kinds of dope that we may not known about. Oh, see, it's all making sense now. Thank you to Marcus for that $2. I wonder if Rex knew Carmine and Sal. I'm pretty sure he did. Carmine was like, Carmine and Sal, well, at least Carmine was huge at this point. Pause. Sal, I don't know if Sal's the Maroney family. I'm pretty sure they were. I'm pretty sure he at least knew Carmine. That's the thing, Torian. We never looked inside of the fish. Inside of the fish, he used to put a whole pound. He used to put a whole pound of. Matter of fact, I got to go back and watch the old Batmans. He was moving product through the penguins. He would stuff the fish. The fish, he would give it to the penguins. The penguins will walk around the street. I don't even know what noise a penguin make. The penguins used to try. Oh. Anyway, they go up underground to where the trolleys are. And they playing a game called Flashlight Tag. Now, this is kind of it's a lazier tag, but it works for Oz because Oz has the curled up feet. But basically, once you see somebody, you hit them with the flashlight. Not literally like hit them with the flashlight, but you beam the light on them and then boom, got you. So they go in here and they like, all right, let's play tag. Now they left the flashlights down here, but no one's ever going to come down here. Now little Benny is like, all right, Oz, you're in first, and you gotta count to 10, but you gotta count slow, and you can't peek. Okay, so you count first to 10, so all the numbers, or if you want to, you can go backwards from 10 to 1, but that's a little harder than 1 to 10. I can go 1 to, well, when I get to 7, sometimes was it 7? Not no 7, 7. You just count the 10, Oz, and then you come and look for me and Jack. But don't cheat either, because Oz, I know one time I was watching and you was cheating. And just don't cheat this time, Oz, because we want to have a fun game. If you can do that, Oz, then I'll be it next. If wait, well, no, I'll be it next. If you can catch me, then I'll be it next. Okay, Jack. If he catches me, then I'll be next. I'll be it next. And we can keep playing maybe 2 times. But if I yell, I can't find you guys. Y'all gotta come out, because sometimes I get scared when we down here because there's no lights and I be hearing stuff sometimes. So Oz, you Jack, can I hide with you? Just for the first time, can I hide with you? Oh, okay, Oz. I'm not gonna hide with you. Say I can hide with you, Jack. Okay, okay. Now I'm not gonna hide with Jack. So you just count the 10, but don't cheat, Oz, for real, because I know you always cheating, Oz. Please don't cheat. I will play one time because when we get back home, Mama always yelling at me because I guess because I'm the baby, but I always get in trouble because I always knock stuff over. But that's really because Jack be pushing me. Jack, why you always pushing me? You pushed me into the table this morning, and Mama got mad at me, and I said, Mama, I didn't do it, but Jack pushed me, but she told me not to rat on nobody, so I didn't want to tell Mom that you did it. But come on, Oz, for real, please, just one time, can we play for real? Okay, count, Oz. Jack, where you hiding at? Get away from me, Benny. Jack, where you hiding? Jack, you said I could hide with you. So that's what was going on. They getting ready to play this tag, and of course, Oz being the man of integrity. 1, 2, 3. No, he said 3, 4, 5, 10. So then he got up out of here. He walking around now. If you notice, this is the headquarters right here. This is the headquarters for the future. Well, as Oz is walking around, we hear some giggling. Over here, Oz. Come get us, Oz. Bitch ass nigga. I mean, come on, Oz. We're hiding. So Oz is walking around like, hey man, come on, guys, where y'all at? Come on, guys. We're down here, Oz. Come and get us. Oh man, it's fucked up, Jack. It's hard for me to get down there my damn leg, man. Curly toes. Oh, come on, Oz. Come on down here. So Oz is like, man, fuck that shit. Oz couldn't go down that ladder. So he looks down there and he yelling at them, and Jack and Benny, they down there like, come on, Oz. Come and get us. He's like, come on, guys. It's fucked up. I can't do that. My leg, man. My shit get locked up down there. I'm gonna be stuck. So Oz comes upstairs and he plays a little trick just like they playing a trick. They know that Oz can't climb up ladders. Oz can barely walk up a hill on a 2% incline. So what Oz does is he plays a trick back. He closes the door on them. Ha ha! Get even, niggas. So he closes the door. Now, we're kids. We don't know what's really going on. We don't know that this thing locks. We don't even know if the door is locked or not. We don't even know if Benny and Jack are even down there still. We seen them down there, but we don't know if they're still down there. But what we hear is, hey, come on, Oz. Open the door, man. Open the door. No, fuck that. Y'all wanted to play a game on me? Huh? Stay down there. Have fun. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. So Oz is playing this is a little kiddie game here. We don't know what's going on here. Oz closes the door and he walks off. He goes back to home base. Now, when you're playing tag, you can't guard home base. Now, say the TV is home base. The rule is you can't guard home base. You can't be sitting there waiting for people to pop out and then you got to try to, no, you got to actively be moving. So what Oz is doing is he closed the door because they're playing flashlight tag. So what he does is he closes the door and he's going to find another way down because now I got him cornered. See, Oz is thinking 2 steps ahead, just like his mama's going to tell us later on after she's abducted by some evil freaking villain that needs to be put down. So Oz is like, okay, good. I got them trapped. They're down there. They can't climb the ladder and come this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the block and go around the other side. Boom, tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. So Oz, he knew exactly what he was doing. He was setting them up. He's going around. He's playing the long game. So I'm like, damn, Oz, that's strategic right there. I wouldn't even thought of that. Corner them here, go around, go through the tunnel, come back the back way, tag, you're it. Get them both at the same time. I said, damn it, Oz. Why didn't I think of that? I was sitting here watching it. You don't understand. I was like, this nigga Oz is a mastermind. This nigga Oz is different. Mastermind. Francis' son. I said, Oz, that's a smart move. Corner him. Lock this door. Go around and get him. I said, damn it, why didn't I think of that? Because Oz was taking his weaknesses, which is his foot and his mobile ability, and using his mind. See, one thing I always tell you guys is they may take your freedom, but one thing they can't take is your mind. Get an education. I know people say an education is overrated, but one thing they can't take from you is your education. They may be able to beat you, they may be able to break you, but they can't take what's up here. They can't take what's up here. And that's what Oz is using. He may not have the physical capabilities that everyone else does, but his mental capacity is on another level. Now, some say he's an evil genius. I say he's a genius with evil ways. No matter how you look at it, there's always going to be the word genius in the name of Oz. And with that being said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because this is getting deep. I'm not talking about deep up underground. I mean deep, deep, deep. Oz is just a kid trying to find his way through this world. And he figured what they're trying to do is play my weaknesses against me. Well, I'm going to use you guys' weakness. I'm going to close this door. So now you got to go through the tunnel and find your way out. But guess what? Oz knows his way through these tunnels better than anyone. He studies them. He goes to sleep. He eats shit, sleeps these tunnels. So he knows, block them off here, go around and get them. That's why he was joking around. Ha ha, find your own way out. Because he knew that there was another way out. And Oz was going to go catch him. So Oz ends up going back to the crib. Oz ends up going back to the crib. His mom's like, where they at? He's like, oh, they went to the movies. They went to go see Beetlejuice, Ma. They went to the movie theaters. Rex gave them 50 and they went to the movie theaters. Forget about it. Forget about it. You're all wet. You're all wet, Oz. Where's your brothers? Ma, Rex gave them 50. They went to the movies. I told you, forget about it. They went to see Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. I can't say the third time. Ma, you know, if I say the name the third time, he pops up and all kinds of weird shit goes on. Ma, you know, it's Beetlejuice. I can't even say the rest, Ma. How about you and I watch a movie? Remember the day we had? I'm going to get you some vodka. No, I'm going to get you, matter of fact, I'm going to get you some whiskey and soda, just like you like, Ma. They got 50. Forget about it. They'll be out all night, Ma. Let's go watch a movie. So Oz, he over here, he get dried off. He looking out the window. Hopefully they found that way out that tunnel. I'm going to get them. I'm going to give Mama this drink, knock Mama out a little bit, and I'm going to go get my brothers. You know what I'm saying? But it's raining right now. So when it's raining outside, you don't want to catch pneumonia. So he had to come in and warm up a little bit. She's like, are you sure they went to the movies? Ma, I told you. They got 50 from Rex. Forget about it. They went to go see Beetle. They went to go see the juice with the beetle in it. Forget about it. She's okay. Well, let's watch this movie. And look at them, all cuddled. Ain't nothing like a mother's love. Now, a mother can't raise a boy to become a man, but damn it, Francis showed hell did a good job with Oz, though. Look at Oz sitting here with his mother. Favorite movies on, tap dancing. We got the old photo right here of all the family members, the Cobb boys, him and his mom, man. Look at this. This is beautiful right here. Someone go ahead and print this out and put this in a damn frame for me so I can go ahead and put this up on the wall, man. I need this picture in the house right here, man. I need the I'm gonna get this pictures. I'm gonna call this the humble beginning. I need this photo in my house. So if anybody wants to send that as a gift to me, I would definitely appreciate it. So Oz is sitting here with his mom and they're watching movies. You know what I mean? A little bit of tap dancing. Ain't no niggas out here either. It's just all white folk, just a tap dancing in their top hats. The name of the episode is called Top Hat too. And what do we see? He's shooting them, knocking them all down. Now, I didn't understand the importance of this, so that's what we're going to look up real quick. Make sure we understand what the hell is actually going on. I didn't understand the penguin. Does anyone know what the importance of this was? I know this is how the penguin ends up dressing. It represented the gangster life. All right, I can see that. I can see that. This week in Gotham, murder, dancing, and deeply disturbing past. Blah 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 blah. Major spoilers. Blah 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 blah. Leaving back in the representative Sophia. I'll look that up a little bit later. The director told us after that. I don't listen to no director. The director told y'all that. The director ain't tell me nothing. After the episode go off, I just turn it off and go on about life. Let me see what the director said. Let me see. Unless somebody can. What did he tell you at the end of the episode? Because I mean, I'm not watching this on HBO. I'm just watching this. You know what I'm saying? I just watch it and then it goes off and then that's it. Let me see. Come on, computer. Here we go. Oh no, it ain't at the end of mine. So I don't know what the director said, but oh well, fuck it. Look at Queen talking about director's cut type ish. You don't be using no type ish. Oh, they in Perry too. All right, well, fuck it. Y'all said it's about gangster. It's about him and his past catching up to his future, or should I say his future reliving his past. See, he enjoyed it. Top Hat movie. Top Hat movie. Top Hat is a 1935 American music. Got me sounding like Gorilla. Music. Top Hat is a 1935 American musical screwball comedy film in which Fred Astaire plays an American tap dancer named Jerry Tavares. He's the husband and friend, actual wife, blah, 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 with Budapest 1911. What the fuck is it about, though? Here we go. The story centers on wealthy Dale Tremont on a holiday in London and Venice. She assumes that the American entertainer Jerry is the husband of her friend, who actually the wife of Jerry's business manager, Horace. Man, what the hell? The top hat, as we know it today. Oh, and that's just the regular. We know as wealth is. Man, I don't know what I'm looking for. Top hat movie. Mhm. Check my messages. Let me see. Give me a second, guys. See, this is what you guys don't be. They'll hit me up and tell me, "Oh, you gotta talk about this mobile." When we get on these lives, they don't. They be having me up here unprepared. If y'all wanted me to talk about what the top hat is, y'all should have had your boy, man. Top hat the penguin inside episode 7. Let me see. Oh, 8 minutes. Golly.
Oh, look at this face.
Y'all cool with this, or y'all want to keep? I'm not. Fuck it, we here now. But y'all cool with this? Where we piece all this shit together? Because it ain't no recap. This is just me telling y'all the story. Because Oz, we really need this story. I need to understand what the hell is going on here because they're doing my dog Oz wrong.
My big, strong bowl of
then went into one child.
Part of this drive for who he is.
All right, let me see. Well, first of all, I can't just play the clip. This is an HBO Max clip, so I have to skip through it, or it's going to be copywritten, and I'm gonna have to just take it out anyway. So please let me do my job and get to the important parts of this. Thank you. I wish, man. I got to keep pausing this. I'm trying to get to the top hat, but now I'm kind of interested in seeing what the hell is going on here. But at the same time, are y'all cool with this, or y'all want me to keep doing the story? I mean, we could do this also, and then I'll go back to the story. But now I actually want to see what the hell they talking about, because I don't watch none of this stuff. I just watch the episode and I go on about my merry own life. But we good with this? I know I got to keep pausing it, but we good with this?
In 7 is there's a similar situation.
Now we're getting to the top hat. Kevin Bray was the director for 6. He did a good job with both of these episodes, though. I ain't gonna lie. Did a nice job with these. So we're about to get into the top hat here. But I don't know if you guys heard or not. Oz did not. I told you guys we never got a confirmation, but Oz did not. I repeat, Oz did not unalive his brothers. All right. All right. I didn't even need to watch this to tell you guys that Oz did not unalive his brothers. He just didn't. All right. So we got that. All right. I don't want to hear nothing else about Oz. Oz did not kill his brothers. They just told us this. Hey, Oz is a bad man. I'm gonna be honest. Oz is a bad man. I like this. I'm loving this. Love. I am loving what we are seeing. Oz didn't unalive his brothers, but one thing he did do, he promised his mother, you're going to get the life you deserve. Gotham City took his brothers from him. And Oz is going to make sure his mom gets what she deserves. Oh, I feel like Oz watching Top Hat. I got a little grin. My eyebrows raised a little bit. We'll say these two on the screen together, I like their dynamic. Francis, Sophia. These two, I like these two talking to each other, especially when she actually sitting down and she's asking her who created this monster. I like this between the two of them. Now I know everybody be like, boy, you always going in on the hangman. No, I like the hangman, especially in this scenario right here. She's talking to Francis because Francis is probably one of the best mothers we ever seen on a TV show, because even though there's hardships that she went through, she still sticks up for Oz no matter what. But Sophia, she's like, wait a minute, I can use this motherfucker. This motherfucker ain't all the way there. Hey, that's one thing about Francis. She may flip out for a second, but she ain't gonna forget where she's from, and she ain't never gonna forget to hold it down for the COBB. The way they did this, I will say, watching it, you wouldn't even think that this is like some comic book type shit. You would just think that this is just a drama that we're watching. They did such a good job that they separated the fictional portion from just, kind of like the realism. That's what I like about this. It's not us watching it and we got some guy just coming over here fighting everybody. Like, I don't like that superhero shit. I like this because everybody is humanized and everyone's actually going through their own shit, but everyone has a little bit of evil in them. And that's what I like about the hangman. I talk a lot of shit about the hangman, but the way she maneuvered through her family is obviously something that Mo enjoys. How she mowed down the family, how she went and talked to Gia, that right there was dope to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what I like about Sophia. She's no bullshit either, though. Now, of course, she grew up with a rich family, but still, her family was fucked up also. Now, you know me, whoever I'm talking about, I could be on their side, I could be against them, but that's what makes the show so good. There's a good side, there's a bad side, and then there's what you guys perceive or your perspective. Perception is reality, right? But this right here, this was a good scene. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I backed it up when I was watching it, because when she slapped her, at first I thought, damn, Francis is bullshit. She's faking. But then I was like, oh, no, she's really going through an episode. You're supposed to be looking for my boys, Benny and Jack. That's your job, ain't you? And then when she got slapped, that's when Sophia realized. She told security, stand your ass back. This is what we want. Where's that nigga Julian at? Oh, Julian, I need some help. She's trying to extract as much information as she can, because right now she knows the buttons to push. Talk about the brothers. What did the penguin have to do with the brothers? Boom, 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 boom. So that was dope. That was dope. And I ain't gonna lie to you. For me, this scene and then the one talking to Gia, I will say that Sophia in my book, and then the shooting of Sal, those are my three. Talking to Gia is number one, then this, and then the shooting of Sal. Those are my three scenes that I like the most on it. This shit right here, I don't know, man. This is just dope to me, man. Because it was like, damn, I'm watching on my little bitty ass phone. I'm like, no, hell no. Because I'm thinking Sophia's about to wild the fuck out. But she's like, wait a minute. I got her right where I want her. Oh no, see now Eric trying to take away from Oz. Oz whooped on Sal. Sal couldn't fight back. I was like, come on. You want some more? And then he, come on, man. We're not going to change up the story, man. I seen it. I see my eyes put them hands on him. See, this is my favorite scene right here. Because she's seen herself in Gia. But remember, they said that Julian came in, and Julian was the one that said, hey, man, they talking about Gia want to talk to the police. Because remember, she took her to the greenhouse, and she said, I seen a mask. That's why she's asking, did you kill the family? But all this took a turn of, it was a turn of events, because I was thinking initially she was going to come and talk to Gia, and she was going to get Gia and like bring her with her. You know what I mean? I thought she was going to come in here, see Gia, and then like they did the flashback of when she was in there. Well, not in here, but obviously in Arkham. But I was thinking she was going to go in here, talk to her a little bit, lie to her, and then bring her in as part of the family. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to go ahead and raise you. But when they changed it up, and she was like, your mom and dad, they were some evil people. I had to kill them. I said, oh, this is a bad motherfucker too, man. This is a bad mother. For her to tell, that's why this is my favorite scene, because I didn't think that with Sophia saving her, taking her to the greenhouse, letting her go away, continuing on, I was thinking she's going to be looking out for this girl. But instead, she told her straight up, man, them motherfuckers is evil. These motherfuckers was evil. I had to kill them. Now, see, I don't know enough about comics. Is Gia a character like later on, like some evil little girl? Like, well, you got Harley Quinn, and then, you know, I watched Suicide Squad on Friday. Not intentionally, but I watched parts of it. Well, the last thing I remember was Will Smith like shooting and negotiating. But is Gia turning into somebody? Like, is Gia like a character later on in Batman? I gotta see. Now I gotta look it up. Gia, the Penguin. Gicante visitor saying they just saying that they could see her turning into somebody. Like I said, I don't watch enough of the. She could be Poison Ivy. No, I don't know about that. Poison Ivy. She too young to turn into Poison. Well, Poison Ivy was a little bit young, but Poison Ivy was fucking with Batman. So, ew, no, we can't even think like that. From what we see now, hearing this, do you think that this is going to make Gia worse as far as like becoming a villain, or is it going to make her worse where she's already been cutting herself? How do y'all think that that's going to play on her? Because when Sophia said this, I was like, damn, I ain't gonna lie to you. Usually I just sit with my left earpiece in. When they was in here, when I ran it back, I put both of them in. I was like, let me make sure I'm understanding what's going on. Sophia's telling her that your mom and dad are very fucked up individuals. Sometimes you got to remove the fucked up individuals. So to answer your question, that gas mask I had on, yeah, I put that motherfucker on and went and killed some motherfuckers. Then I sent your ass in here, and now I'm telling you everything I did. See, this is what I like to see. All that running around and all that extra. It's either you're going to be a villain or you a good guy. And right now, Sophia, you just gained this episode. You just gained my respect, because now you realize that this shit ain't no game. You know that Oz ain't fucking around. Oz came here to play. If you think I came here to play, well, God damn it, I'm not. Oz is the real deal. And now we're finding out Sophia, she's about to be the real deal also. Even what we seen what she did with Francis, even though, let's be honest, the setup at the end, we haven't got there. We're going to finish this off and then we'll jump back into the story. But the setup at the end, man, we could see that from a mile away. Did you really think that she was about to pull up in a G-Wagon in this motherfucking underground? A nigga hops out the truck and runs. You think that they're really about that? Man, no. And what happened to the guy that ran? He probably got blown up because they said the doors was closed. No. All right, let me finish this. So, Sophia wanted to be so much different than her father, Carmine. She turned out to be the exact same person. So when I was making those allegations in week 5 and week 6 and saying that Sophia is the reason her mother is dead and she's no different than her father, she's a murderer, people were saying, no, Mo, you're wrong. But it turns out she realized today, I'm just like my father. Mo was right the whole time. She got a little bit of bad blood in her and she can't shake it. Oh my goodness, where are we going with this? We got one more episode. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Why didn't y'all tell me that there was an inside the episode? Because right now, they're just validating everything I've been saying for weeks. And I've been the bad guy. They've been telling me, Mo, you're wrong about her. But she's no different than her father. Remember when I said that? When she was reaping the benefits, she was talking bad to Oz. No one likes you guys. She grew up with a silver spoon in her mouth. She's no different than her father because the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Oh my goodness. That's the thing. You may have dropped the Falcone name, but let me tell you something. Genetically, you're more of your father than you are your mother. You're going to be a Falcone till the day you die. You may take your mother's maiden name, Jacante. You don't care. You're a Falcone. And you're a sworn enemy to Sal. And that's what the Penguin was trying to tell Sal, that she's no different than her father. Oh my goodness. Oz was telling Sal, look, we got this. We can take it over. Why are you teaming up with a Falcone? She's a Jacante. You work for the Jacante and Maroni. She's not a Jacante. She's a Falcone. She's no different than her slum-ass father. She took out her whole family, and I was telling people when she took out the whole family, she couldn't be trusted. And now we're realizing she is just a carbon copy of her father, sending young Gia down the same path she went down. She's not stopping the cycle. She might be a bigger villain than Oswald. Oh my gosh. Mo done it again. Mo done it again. The whole time, Oswald was trying to save Sal, and that's why he set Sal up against them in the very first episode when he gave them the ring for Alberto, because he knew that the Falcone family couldn't be trusted. This whole time, Nostradamus was Oswald. Oswald was trying to save the Maroni family, and now they're gone. What did he do? He tried to tell Nadia, hey, we got it. Let's get rid of her. We got it. Let's work together. But Nadia double-crossed him. Vic came back, did his slide, and picked Oswald up. The whole time, he was trying to get Sal on his side because he knew that Falcone blood could not be trusted. This man, Oswald, is a genius. This man, Oswald, knew he infiltrated the Falcone family. Ever since he was a kid and he seen Rex, he knew he wanted to be in the mob. But he didn't want to be in the mob for the bad reasons. He wanted to be in the mob to give his mother a better life. But as he got into the Falcone family, he started to realize that working for the Falcones isn't where you want to be, because these motherfuckers only worry about themselves. So what did he do? He initially took out Alberto, but we gave that body to Sal because Sal took the ring, which we got the ring back now. So technically now Oz claims body over Sal and over Alberto. But he wanted to get from up under them. He was looking out for who? He was the driver for Sophia. But Sophia got mad at him when he tried to protect her. When she did what? Went and talked to who? The damn reporter, which she was not supposed to be talking to the reporters. So Oswald went and talked to Carmine, Mr. Falcone, and told him that your daughter, who I'm supposed to be watching, who my paychecks come from, was talking to the reporter, who we found out that maybe allegedly, maybe legally, he had something to do with those women. So what did he do? He promised the whole operation to his daughter, but Sophia turned her back on her father by talking to the reporter. Oswald, he tried to save her. Even to the end, he did tell Falcone, Mr. Falcone, about her talking to her, but when the police showed up, who was the only one there trying to protect her? It was Oswald. But guess what happened before that? Oswald, no one likes you. No one wants to hear what you got to say. So he's starting to realize that all of these Falcones are the same exact person. That's why he teamed up with the Maroney family, but they got suckered into working with the Falcone family. Now, that's where we're at right now, the dilemma. We realize that the Falcone family, not only do they not care about themselves, they will take out their own family. Then we see her do the exact same thing that the father did. The father allegedly unalived the mother. She went and unalived everyone else that was in the family. Then she takes her little cousin, because Carla was her cousin. She takes her little cousin, puts her in an institution the same way that her dad did to protect her from knocking the family off. Now, here we are, full circle moment. She's realizing I am no different than Carmine Falcone, and I tried to change my name. The only problem is the DNA is still the same. And guess what? Oswald was the only person that picked up on this. And here we are 7 episodes later. He tried to save Sal by telling Sal, listen, you and we can make the operation work. Why are you working with the Falcones? And guess what? He caught a heart attack because he started to realize that, man, this nigga Oswald was right on, spot on. Guess who else was spot on? Some nigga by the name of Mo sitting in Germany right now. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because I'm doing my damn thing right now. You can confirm, you can deny, you can do whatever the fuck you want right now, but you like, damn it, that nigga Oswald was right, and Mo is making it make sense, because all you need to do is give me the pieces, and I'm going to connect the dots from point A to point Z, or we can go ZYX, WV, UTSRQP, ONM, LK, JIH, GFE, DCBA. We can go beginning to end. We can go end to beginning. It don't matter where we go. But Oswald knew that you could not trust a Falcone, and here we are now. She done kidnapped this man's mother. She done threw her little cousin Gia into an insane, well, it ain't an insane asylum, but she done told her, I killed your family because they fucked up, and I'm leaving your ass in here. Oh my goodness. The Falcone family might be the worst family. Monet Tejada, I apologize for everything I said. Sophia and her father, they might be the worst individuals I've ever seen on a television show. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Look, Ardino, that's impressive, because all I'm doing is laying down the facts. Y'all tell me one thing that I made up in all of that. Tell me one situation, one scenario, one instant that I made up, because everything I'm telling you happened in the show, and I can go back and show you where it happened. Now, don't nobody break a show down like Mo break a show down. You give me a minute to think about it. I'm like, wait a minute. Oswald was right the whole time. He was trying to save Sal's family, and he got rid of Alberto because he knew that one, a family of Falcones is bad. You get rid of one, you got to get rid of all of them. Because guess why he got rid of Alberto? Because he already knew that Carmine Falcone did not want Alberto to take over the organization, because he was on drugs, he was fucking women, and he was a fucking maniac. So he knew that it was going to who? Sophia. He tried to protect Sophia. When he came in there, man, Sophia, you did a good job there. Hey, I'm a reporter. He's like, hey, she don't want to talk to you. But guess what? Sophia pushed him away. Oswald, you a bad man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's continue on. Let's see what else is inside episode 7, because the truth is coming out. She's no different than her father. Let's knock out Sal. Sal didn't stand a chance to them hands. Man, Oz went toe to toe with Sal, man. Ping, 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 pop, pop, pop. Bam. Boom. Then he whooped Sal's ass. Cam said Vic about to come back with an army. I think Vic's about to have everybody off the streets, because Squid is gone. So if he does come back with an army, it's going to just be everybody that was out there that probably worked up under Squid. Hey, we can get you some money. You come work with us. Because Oswald lost probably about 30 or 40 people at the end when that explosion went off in the tunnel. You know, these episodes, they're an hour. Well, this episode is like 46 minutes. A lot happens, but not a lot happens. Does that make sense? Like when we watch these episodes, there's a lot that happens, but when you really watch it, it really ain't that much that happened. Yeah, you got the coalition. We got all the people we met last week. They're gonna have to come together because they ain't fucking with the Falcones either, because the Falcones don't care about the hard working class. Hey, you see how we gotta have a season 2, man. I want to see a whole season. Well, I won't say a whole season, but I want to see 2 or 3 episodes of Oz versus Sophia. I want to see that, man. Because they're gonna build it up to episode 8. We got the finale, and then what? She didn't got her character developed all the way up. It's like, okay, good. She the real deal now. We seen her going to what's it called? The Monroe, the theater. She got Oz's mom. She got her crew. Vic is coming back with the coalition. Like, come on, man. They got to do a season 2. Come on, Colin. You got to do a season. Don't make me put on the damn penguin, let me do it, man. I don't want to be the penguin, but if I got to, man, to get a season 2. We're going to see Penguin again till Batman in 2026. Oh, man. I'm telling you right now. If I got to wait 2 years to see something, I'm not going to care about it anymore, to be honest with you. I'm definitely not. I don't want to see bits and pieces. They gave Penguin to us on a platter. They gave us 8 episodes. I don't want to see Penguin in Batman if it's a movie. Like, what we gonna see him? Maybe 30 minutes total, or if it is a series, maybe 1 episode. Nah, man. If you're gonna do this, he gotta continue the series. You know what I mean? Show the movie and then show like either what was going on before, and then like, okay, we got the movie, and then what happened like after it. But I don't know, man. Damn, 2026 is a long time, man. We still waiting on shit. I don't even know what I was about to say. All right, let's continue on. All right, so that there is the inside episode 7. All right, we'll go back. That was actually, hey, shout out to Kendall. Thank you for that. Yeah, well, obviously we only got 1 more episode. Yeah, we should have been doing that. I didn't even. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. When the show is good, I don't watch the trailers. I just wait till the next episode. Like pretty much anything on HBO, I never watch the trailer for the next episode because they do a good job. So I'm like, whatever they show us, I'm gonna be entertained. So I haven't watched the trailer for episode 8 either. But yeah, man, if I'd have known they had this, then shit, we definitely could have done it. We'll probably do it more. Well, I'll let you guys know, because after we get off of this live, probably about 2 hours later, I'll get the email. You got a copyright. It isn't a strike, but you got to remove it from the channel. So I'm probably have to cut all of this out anyway, but oh well. But yeah, so like right now we'll jump around because we kind of went through a lot of it there. This play, this was common sense though, man. Like, I already had a feeling that this wasn't. Let's be real. When you were watching this, did you guys really think we got a finale? Did you really think that they were gonna drop off Ma? I thought when they came in here, because she didn't get out the car. She didn't get out the car, and the driver got out and ran. So why was I still on the phone if the driver got out and ran? Exactly. Something I was like, man, I don't think she's going to be down here. And with nobody moving, like they stopped this far back, they pull forward and the guy gets out and run. I'm automatically thinking this is a setup. I would have, when they came through the gates, they locked the doors. I would have had, no. Y'all come through the gates. I got 2 people up front inspecting the vehicle. Oz let them roll all the way into the operation. That was one knock I had on Oz right there. So Sophie, you got the up on Oz on that one. We got to give you credit because this move was good. I guess maybe Oz was he was caught up in the moment. He just wanted to get his mother back. So for him, he wasn't really thinking clearly. He just whooped the hell out of Sal. He beat the hell out of, I'm talking about the dog snot out of Sal. Then he laid Sal down. He had to do it. Sal attacked him. It was like 5-on-1, but then Oz got him loose, and then he had to fight Sal 1v1, knocked Sal out, knocked his heart out of place, and then he had to pop him because, he was trying to reach for him. But I didn't think that Sophia was going to come down here with, like, I don't know, man. With one episode, I'm like, man, they got to have something to fight over. Hey, thank you for that $5, Torian. But Sophia knows Francis is his Achilles heel, so she knew it would make him drop his guard. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Maybe Oz was looking at like he's just trying to get his mom back because that's all he was really worried about. He even told Vic, "Get out of here. I got to go face Sal myself because, hey, man, they got my mom." But come on, Oz, you got to be better than that. You got to see. Now I gotta get on Sophia's. Now I'm over here like this. Yeah, I was on Sophia's side the whole time. I told y'all Sophia a bad mother effer. Y'all talking about, nah, Mo, she ain't, she nice. I'm like, nah, this a bad mofo right there. We set that nigga up. Now I gotta get on her side because this was obvious. And when he went into the back of the truck, man, them blankets was all blocky and stuff. Man, wasn't nobody up under there. And Oz, I don't want to say it, but I gotta say it, y'all. I gotta say it. This hurts me for what I'm about to say, but this is necessary. Forgive me, Sal. But I got to take Sophia's side, and I got to say this about Oswald. All right, guys. Oswald, you bitch ass nigga. You didn't let nobody know it was a bomb in the back of the truck, nigga. That nigga uncovered it. She talking about, oh, I think there's enough time. This nigga seen that it was 20 seconds. They said, Oswald, what is it? This nigga took his limp leg and ran down the hallway. Didn't give no one a heads up. This nigga moved. I'm like, Oz, where you going? This shit that blew up the whole operation. This nigga Oz done jumped down the tunnel. He didn't tell us that there was an escape latch down in the back alley or nothing. Nigga, we had 20 seconds. Niggas could have got behind something or some shit. This bitch ass nigga Oz, after everything we did, he told us that if he eats, we all eat. Nigga, the only one eating. This nigga left us. Didn't even say, run! Boom! This nigga. Hey, where's Oz going? Like, damn, nigga. Man, that motherfucker went off. You to see me shooting at Oz. I was like, hey, Oz, that's fucked up, nigga. We've been holding it down for you, nigga. We pulled especially the black dude. What was the black dude's name? The black dude pulled the power. He didn't even need Oz to tell him what was going on. He pulled the power. This nigga didn't give no one a heads up. That nigga see 20 seconds. Was like, damn, 20 seconds, that's a long time, man. I got this bad hip too. But I don't want him to run the same way as me. You remember on Boys in the Hood? When he said, man, what we about to do? He said, I'm about to go to my girl's house. Y'all two niggas about to go together. Remember when they were running around the building and they hopped out and they were dot, 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 dot. He was like, man, don't follow me. Run a different way. That's why Oz ain't say nothing. He ain't want niggas to try to get in his tunnel with him. But that was some whole shit, Oz. That nigga didn't even give a heads up like, oh, shit. That nigga was quiet as hell. and limped his ass down there where his brothers was at. They corpses are down there, it's up under the rubble and shit. They down there stinking. Oz jumped down there. Oz couldn't get down there when he was a kid, but as an adult, that nigga jumped down that bit, didn't he? Oz, that was some whole shit, man. That was some whole shit, man. He didn't even give a heads up, man. See, me, I'm a G, man. I'm a G. I would have been like, y'all get the fuck out of here. I would have took the bombs with me, and then I would have jumped down the thing. You know what I'm saying? I would have took the bombs with me, man. This nigga Oz ain't say nothing. He just ran, man. I was like, damn, Oz, that's fucked up. But then I realized, have you guys ever played chess? Have you guys ever played chess? Put a 3 in the chat if you played chess before. Because initially I was just thinking with my heart, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking with my emotions. I was thinking maybe we a family. But then I realized, although it had to happen this way. See, when you play chess, this ain't checkers. Sometimes you got to sacrifice your queen to protect your king. Now, when I say sacrifice your queen, his queen was the bliss. So sometimes you got to sacrifice it in order to save the king. So once I removed my emotions and my feelings and us being a family gang, I was like, you know what? Oz ain't a bitch ass nigga. Because as Oz goes down, who's going to step up? Zeke? Huh? Zeke gonna take over? No. Zeke can't even get the power running. So Oz did what he had to do. Still a bitch ass move if you're a worker, but Oz did what he had to do. And right now, someone's got his mother, and someone's gonna pay for this shit. Let me tell you, they're gonna pay for this. I thought this was dope too. How they showed the city when it blew up, like up under the ground. But all of this is going on. Where is Batman? Where is the local police at? All of this shit, the whole infrastructure is towed up. The underground trolley that's been out of commission since 1988. Well, it's probably before then. Where is Batman? That's what I want to know. Where is Batman? Ty said Vic had the week off. Well, remember, Vic got that concussion, and he had to go get the army. So I guess he's going around. I guess he's out talking to everybody, the different gangs that they got with him. Yeah, Vic got about that window. So it's called Monroe's. So Monroe's is where him and his mother went as kids. So do you guys believe, did they extract this information from Francis to know to go to Monroe's, or she was just thinking this is where I'm gonna set up my new shop? What do you guys think? It was she got this information from Francis? Like, oh, we used to go, you know what I'm saying, when Julian was talking to her? How would she know to go to Monroe's? Because she may have mentioned it when she was talking about the kids and like, okay, me and Oz, we went. Okay. So Cam says she had an episode. The red light exposed everything. It came from friends. See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, how would she know to go here? But it's got to be like when Julian was talking to her and getting all that information. Because she did say, I want When she talked to Julian, she told Julian, I want Oz to pay like she did. So I guess bringing her here and then having Oz show up is going to bring back those memories. But this might sound bad, but y'all know how I get down when we get into these shows. It's always about survival with me. So this is going to sound bad, but if I'm Oz, man, never mind. Oz can't do that because Oz just got hit. This guy just knocked Oz out. He said, Sophia's looking for you. And he called him Penguin. I like it, man. But one more episode, what that means when they start off, Oz is going to have to be in there. They're going to have either Oz, they got to tie Oz up. You really ain't got to tie Oz. It ain't like he can run. Well, we just seen him run a 8.240, so Oz can probably get down. Detective Wise, he said, man, Penguin. Oz gonna look at him like, what the fuck you call me? Imagine someone looking like this, man. This is an ugly motherfucker. This is an ugly motherfucker. But this shit looks so real, man. All right. So what we at? 140. Overall, I gave this episode like an 8.5, man. I definitely want to see how they do the finale. Do you guys think that Francis is gonna? They might kill Francis in front of Oz. Nah, when I wake up in the morning, this is how I wake up. I wake up in the morning confused. Oz is like, Penguin. Yeah, the makeup department, they did their thing with this. That's an ugly motherfucker, though, man. Let me tell you. How did Oz get that ugly? When he was a little kid, he wasn't that bad looking. Did they throw like acid on Oz's face? What the hell happened to Oz? That must be all that stress. See, at this point is when I realized she wasn't in Autumn Cigar. See, right here is when I realized, like, man, she can't be in that truck. Look at Oz. Got the Rollie on, got the 2 rings. He got the Alberto ring on. He got the Thule on him. He got that gray thing on. What old girl say? I don't like that gray thing you got. What is that? Oh, that's a vest. I thought this was dope right here. To me, this is her moment. This is when I realized that she might actually be a villain that might be hard to kill, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the moment for her. This is out of all 7 episodes, this is the moment I realized, like, okay, she's the real deal. You know, I was counting her out. She wasn't really standing on business like I thought she should have. But right here, setting up the bomb, keeping the mom, going to Monroe's, telling Julian that he got to suffer like she did. I was like, yeah, this is her moment right here. This is the real hangman. Even though I don't think she likes going by the hangman, but this is the moment where I was looking at Sophia and I was like, yeah, okay, you earned my respect. It took a while. You know, I'm a hard person to impress, but it took a while. You finally got there and you have my respect. Because I'm telling you, the bomb moment, setting up Gia, getting the information from Francis, all of that shit was lovely this week. Now, they were talking about episode 4 was a 10. I think she did a better job here. Her and Gia, her and Francis, those 2 moments right there, I was like, that's good. That's some fucking acting right there. That is what I want to see when I'm watching a television show. I don't care what no one says. She has my respect now. You are a formidable villain. Prior to now, you were getting by. You were skating by. But now you're on your own. So once she got separated from Sal, she got separated from the family, and she got put in charge by herself. Because remember, she called. The phone call that set all this up was when she called Sal. Sal, what's going on? He said, oh no, Sal was dead. And you got something in mind that I want. You got my mom. We can do an even exchange, the product from my mom. So now we get to see Sophia by herself, standing on big business. Bitches, big eye. So this episode where I was like, yeah, she got it. There was nothing I could say or do negative about her. I did connect the dots, but she's a fucking villain. So we don't care all the evil shit that she's done because we don't care all the shit that Oz done. This is the episode where I was like, okay, yeah. She got me. She dropped a bomb on me. Baby, you dropped a bomb on me. Sophia, you got one, girl. You did your thing. Now leave that nigga Julian and holler at a Julius. Leave Julian and holler. He a doctor, I'm a doctor. That's unless you don't like black guys, because you don't have any black guys on your team either. Where's your diversity? You had Lorenzo, but Lorenzo got popped. You ain't got no black people on the squad. Where they at? You don't like black folk? Oh, I forgot. You part of the mob. You a Falcone. Falcones don't like niggas. Damn. Well, that's the episode there. I mean, shit. Vic should be back with the coalition. Like I said, these episodes, there's a lot, but there's really not a lot. If you really just break it down, we got him being a kid, what happened to his brothers, getting his mother's affection, mom getting kidnapped, going at it with Sal, Sal being unalived, the mother being interrogated, getting that information, blowing the truck up, Sal died, and here we are. So it's a lot, but it's not a lot. But that's what I like about it, because it's not, there aren't any dull moments where you're watching and you're like, okay, this is just, because everything is a vital piece. You just got to make it make sense. How they got rid of Sal. If this is any other show, we'd probably be upset with the Sal having a heart attack, but it fits here. Like Sal had already lost all of his family members. He basically lost the family too, because now the Maroney family is up under the Gicante family, because they don't have anyone to, you know what I'm saying? They don't have any leadership. What's the difference between Claudia and Sophia? Man, it's a huge difference between the two. Claudia ain't put in no real work. Sophia out here, she making it happen. Claudia almost got worked by Liliana. You remember Liliana? They got Liliana up out of here. Sophia was in prison by herself. She had a fight for the right to party, man. And not only that, Sophia took out her whole family. Sophia, this is a true villain. Sophia told Gia, I killed your parents because they was bad, and I'm leaving your ass in this foster home. Good luck. Claudia would never do anything like that. Claudia ain't like, I'm telling you, Sophia gained my respect this episode, man. Standing on business, like she got slapped. Do y'all know what would have happened if Mama Oz would have slapped me? Pop, pop, pop. It would have been over. It would have been over. Oz wouldn't even know that his mama's dead. Okay, I got your mom. Yeah, okay, mom, your mom for the business. Okay, you hand us over the business. We can give you mom. Man, you think Mama Oz is gonna slap me? But Sophia said, I got this bitch right where I want her. Ooh, did I say that out loud? Julian, get in there, extract some information. Then she's like, wait, don't get too much information. Get her just enough, but not enough information. We're gonna keep her. Yeah, I like it. I like it, man. We got one more episode. We got a little bit of free time. Friday. I'll be in Amsterdam Friday around noon. I'm off on Wednesday. So if you haven't voted, go vote tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. I'll be doing a live Wednesday night. I'll just be on here. We'll probably just be fucking like a 10-hour live. We'll just be on here looking at what's going on. You know what I mean? It'll probably be streamed on both channels because it's an election. Hey, it's only once every 4 years, man. But we ain't gonna be too political. We're just gonna watch it and see what the hell go on, laugh at some Trump memes, and have a grand old time. But Gotham City is fucking. Hold on. We got the Riddler, we got the Penguin, we got the Hangman. Gotham City is shit right now. There's no Batman, there's no Robin. Gotham City has to be the worst city in the world. How can you have per capita the most villains ever? There's only another, Spider-Man's in New York City. Spider-Man but that's over at Marvel. Per capita, there's a lot of villains in Gotham City. Force ain't gonna happen till like the summertime. Raising Kanan is probably gonna be. They said there's nothing in October. I mean, nothing in November. They said winter. I don't think they're gonna start around Christmas, so that'll at least be January. Winter goes until March 21st or something like that. So I mean, they could start in March, April, May, and then Memorial Weekend do Force, May, June, July. Because then Raising Kanan comes back on. I think Raising Kanan gonna come on at the end of 25 also, the beginning and the end of 25. Hey, what's up with Julian though? Julian just likes her, or he's looking at this all like it's an experiment? She got to be giving me some money too. If I'm working with her, she got to be giving me some money. This was Julian turns to. So who is Dr. Rush? Let me see. Dr. This is over on Collider. I don't do a lot of the Penguin's Dr. Julian Rush could be shaping up to be a major Batman villain. Julian Rush isn't Scarecrow, but he could be another villain. Hell no, I wouldn't want to be the Scarecrow. That'll look trash. Calendar Man? Who the fuck is Calendar Man? Man, don't be making up some bullshit. Man, they better not make no Calendar Man. Who is this goofy? Calendar Man is a supervillain appearing in American comic books, blah, 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 belonging to collective adversaries that make Batman's rogues gallery. Calendar Man is known for committing crimes that correspond with holidays. Oh, man, that sounds like but here goes Calendar Man. What is today? Oh, it's not a holiday. Oh, it's Veterans Day on Monday. Oh, here comes Calendar Man. Calendar Man. Oh my God. Can you just chill this week? Like, us veterans want to go get our free meals, nigga. Please don't blow up any buildings or anything on Veterans Day, Calendar Man, because nigga, we just trying to get our free meals. And then we got Thanksgiving. Come on, you gonna let us don't fuck up Black Friday for us. We gotta buy TVs. I gotta move this 65-inch into my bedroom, and I gotta upgrade this to like a 75-inch in here. You know what I mean? Come on, Calendar Man. Don't fuck up Black Friday for your boy. Christmas. Oh, Calendar Man. I just want to open up my gifts, man. Come on, Calendar Man. It's already tough enough to buy Christmas gifts, and you want to tear up Christmas. New Year's. Oh, man. 3, 2, goddamn Calendar Man done it again. Fuck, Calendar Man. Can we ever just the ball drop in Gotham City? Can we have one peaceful year with the ball drops? We already got to deal with the Riddler blowing shit up. We got to deal with goddamn Sophia, Jaconte, the Hangman, blowing the streets up. Calendar Man, can we have one? Martin Luther King Day. Martin had a dream that Calendar Man wouldn't blow shit up. God damn it, here we are again, Calendar Man. President's Day. Oh, man, we just elected a new president. And Calendar Man, you're fucking shit up. Valentine's ain't a holiday. Woo. All right, so February, we only got one holiday. Whew. Good Friday. Oh, come on, Calendar Man. It's Good Friday. Please. It's Good Friday. Cut us some slack. Easter. He just came back, Calendar Man. Why are you going to do this on the day he come back? Oh, come on, Calendar. Memorial Day. Man, god damn. The summer just getting cracking, Calendar Man here again. 4th of July. Oh, we know it's going to be some fireworks, but it ain't the fireworks we work. Goddamn Calendar Man. Oh, Juneteenth. Wait, you can't fuck with the black folk, Calendar Man. This is our day of freedom, Calendar Man. Oh, no. You going back to, oh, come on, Calendar Man. You can't say that. I'm not going to say it on here because people be like, Mo, you shouldn't joke around about that. But Calendar Man, this is Juneteenth. We free, nigga. Give us free, Calendar Man. Goddamn Calendar Man. August, we ain't got no holidays. It's my birthday. Whew. Thank you. We get a month of shit. Oh, Labor Day. I was just about to put the all white on the day before Labor. Goddamn Calendar Man. Wow. It's the last weekend of the summer, Calendar Man. Can we chill? I'm going to the beach. I got some butt naked freaks. I'm trying to get some drink. I'm trying to chill. Come on, Calendar Man. Don't end the summer on some bullshit, Calendar Man. October, what indigenous people, Columbus, man, they discovered America, Calendar Man. Come on, man. This is the day of the people. Come on, Calendar Man. Man, come on. All the days out the year, you can wild out, but you got to do it on Indigenous People Day. This is for the people. This is for the culture. Come on, Calendar Man. Christopher Columbus in 1492 sailed the ocean blue, Calendar Man. He didn't land on Pride Rock, no Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Come on, Calendar Man. Malcolm X told us that. Come on, Calendar Man. Freaking Calendar Man. Damn. Fucking Calendar Man. Yeah, hey, I almost messed up and said Pride Rock. Pride Rock, man, that's Simba. Then what is Calendar Man's abilities? To tell the future, like the dates? This designing machinery needed to deploy various schemes. This nigga weak as hell. All right, he better not be Calendar Man. All right, man, that's all I got, man. That's 2 hours there, man. I got work tomorrow. All right. Like I say, tomorrow I'm off on Wednesday, so I'll be live streaming. I'll probably start going live maybe around. I'll probably start about 9. probably do like 9 to like 3, 4 in the morning my time. But I got Amsterdam this weekend. I need to book a hotel. I got the flights. I'll probably ask in the Discord what are some places you want me to see. I mean, I have a lot. I got a lot of stuff from Amsterdam I already seen. So I'll probably integrate some of the old footage that I got. Cause I don't want to take my 360 camera with me because I don't have the what's the name broke, but Calendar Man is crazy word. Hey man, who thought of that? You know what? Calendar Man. No, I don't know. They don't have a good ring to it, Calendar Man. But R.I.P. to Quincy Jones. I did a video on Quincy Jones. December. Let me so that December is gonna be tough because I'll be for 3 weeks, I'll be the supervisor. So I might not be able to take as much leave as I want to, but as of right now, I think so November 8th, I'll be in Amsterdam this weekend. My brother leaves before Thanksgiving. So I think he leaves this weekend. So Thanksgiving, I'm not going in. I'll be here for Thanksgiving because I got to work on Black Friday, but I only got to work for like 3 hours, 4 hours. So I won't be traveling anywhere for Thanksgiving. If I do, it might be like Frankfurt or something close. But Christmas and New Year's are in the middle of the week. And I really can't take any leave because I'll be the head supervisor from the 20th to the 10th. So I think maybe New Year's I'll probably go to Belgium, leave Tuesday night, get there Wednesday, chill. Well, go out Tuesday night and then head back because I got to be at work on that Thursday. So December, I probably won't make any trips in December until, well, not until I probably won't make any trips after this weekend, honestly, until like January. Hey, what you know? NH, what you know about the NH hotels? Man, I used to stay at the NH hotels, man. So the first time I ever stayed in the NH hotel was like in 2016, I want to say. NH hotels, they nice. I stayed in one in Dusseldorf. I stayed in one in Frankfurt. I still gotta go to Munich, but yeah, let me see. We'll do the Dusseldorf City North. The North. Yeah, NH hotels, they nice. Yeah, so like NH hotels, if you just need you somewhere, it's cool. You know what I mean? You don't need like nothing too fancy. Oh, it's only 87 euro a night. Oh, that's easy money right there. That's easy money right there. Nah, yeah. So December, I probably won't be traveling. Well, I'm the like the assistant. I mean, you can call me the assistant manager. I just got a promotion. October 20th, I just got a promotion. So I got me a pay raise. So I got a pay raise, and then we get the pay raise at the beginning of the year. December, I get the pay raise on my disability. So it's just gonna be going up from here. But yeah, I did just get a pay raise in October, and then I'll get one federally. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, whoever the president is, they up that mug, make it like another 4-5%, maybe make them 7%. Give us a 7% raise, man. Cost of living is going up. But I did get a raise in October 20th. I did get a raise. So concierge. Nah, I think they, man, look. I'm on the block. Let me see what they got up here. Let me see if they got anything in Amsterdam, actually. Oh, so for sure, this Saturday I'm going to do the Anne Frank. I'm going to go see that. I'm actually going to finally do that. It's been decades. I got here in 2013. Here I am in 2024. I'm going to finally see Anne Frank's. Well, it wasn't her house, but it was where she was at. So I'm gonna go see Anne Frank's. I probably do the hop on, hop off tour like I did in London. Even though I've already done all that in Amsterdam, though. Probably get on the ferry, go to the other side. There's a graffiti museum. I want to go there. No, I don't move like a spy. I move like a regular individual. Come on, guys. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Well, you know, we got some free time, so we got a little bit of free time. Let me see if we can pull up real quick. So the last time I was at Amsterdam. Oh boy. I just like to travel, y'all. Man, can you blame me? I like to travel, man. Come on, guys. Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me. That's a go-to. Go-to. Wait, I ain't got no. So, my brother's here. You know, he traveled more than me. Y'all think I traveled, man? My brother was what? He was in. My brother hit me up 2 weeks ago and said, "Hey, what am I doing on the first?" I'm like, "Shit, chilling." He said, "All right, I'm gonna book a flight over there." I didn't know my brother was over here in Europe for the last 3 weeks. So he just been in Europe traveling around. When I picked him up, he flew in from Madrid. So y'all think I've traveled? That motherfucker, I didn't even know where he was at. He just hit me. Hey, I'm gonna be over there on the first. Oh yeah, we won. We won. Yeah, DeMarcus, you can't talk that shit now. We won yesterday. Yeah, we won. What you gonna say now, DeMarcus? What you gonna say now? We won yesterday. What you gonna say? Yeah, Super Bowl bound, baby. Super Bowl. Hey, he really did do a pop-up. What you gonna do? So I got him Friday. Let me see, remind me later. I think this is the museum. I want to go in this. When I went up there, it was closed that last time. Come on, man. Of course, it's gonna freeze up when I'm getting on here trying to show y'all something. But I'm gonna try to go to this museum. Hopefully, if it's open, if I Agabra. I don't know about that. I don't even know where that is. Man, what's wrong with my computer? Going all slow today? Of course, not responding. See, look, they got that. So they got this Anne Frank. See, so I'm gonna use some of this footage from last time because I ain't never used it. This is when I went back in January. So they got that, and then so this is the museum, but they were closing when we got up here. But like, if you look at this is dope. How they got all this, like everything just graffitied up. So I'm gonna go to this and I'm gonna try to go inside this time when I get there.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm going to so in March, I'm gonna go see the pyramids. I want to say March. I'm going to see the pyramids. The end of March, I'm trying to go to Morocco. Cause I'm gonna start my my African tour probably like the end of February. Save up some money. End of February, I want to go to Morocco. I'm gonna go to Egypt first, Morocco. Then from there, I'm gonna try to go to Ghana. But I want to go to Ghana like at the end of the year though. Let me see something. Do I got my... I ain't got it over here. Yeah, so Africa, I'm gonna go to Egypt, Morocco, Ghana. I'm trying to go to Togo because I want to try to trace my roots and see if I can find my great 3-time godfather or grandfather where he came from. Shit, man, I ain't about to make another channel, man. I'll just drop it on here, man. Like, I got so much stuff. I think after this, no, damn, I didn't close it. Yeah, man, I already got 2 channels running, man. Like, trying to get the other one, that one to 1,000. I'll just keep them on here. I just actually got to put them together, man. Like when I get home from a trip, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I get home from a trip, man, I ain't like I lay down on the weekend, especially on Sunday. So we gonna go to Amsterdam Friday to Sunday. When I get back, man, y'all don't understand, man. Like I gotta try to remember what I heard. Cause I do like a little voice. I do little voice recordings when I see something, or if I hear like a tour guide tell me something, then I go and I do like a little bit of research on my own, try to piece it together. Cause I got 2 cameras, and then when I do the audio, I gotta go and record over it. Like it's a lot of work to be trying to do by myself. And sometimes, man, well, a lot of times I just get lazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When I get home from a trip, I just want to take a shower. I don't unpack my bag for like a week. And just chill, man, just chill, man. Like at the end of the day, I came over here and I'm doing what I wanted to do. So, I mean, I enjoy it, we don't get like, unless I'm watching like Power or something like that, I don't really get any views on this channel, but that's fine to me because I'm living my life. That's all that matters. So here goes on this is on what was this? The ferry going back. And like I said, man, there's a swing up there. We ended up going up to the roof of that thing on like the first day. No, this was cool though. You know what I'm saying? Just riding the ferry through the city. What the hell? This shit that went black. But yeah, so that's all that, man. So be back in Amsterdam. I'm gonna do Anne Frank this time. I went through the Van Gogh Museum. Well, I didn't go in it, but I went past it. I like walked around the outside of it. Yeah. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll be on tomorrow. So I'm probably order me some wings and stuff. I'm probably just gonna be on here. We're just gonna be talking shit. Just watch like the election and stuff. We ain't gonna get. I know people get and they hey man, like I said, I don't care who you vote for. I'm just gonna. I like to watch it. I just like to be informed on shit like that. I don't. At the end of the day, I cast my vote, but maybe Emmanuel Cleaver make it to Senate still, or is he in the House of Representatives? definitely voted for my brother. He used to be the mayor of Kansas City, and I think he's running for. Is he running for the House or is he running for Senate? He's running for. Well, I thought I had a screenshot of it. Guess I ain't got it no more. Oh well. Oh well. Oh yeah, so they did just finish up the Lifetime. I think they shot that whole thing in like 15 days. So they got the Lifetime movie. They got that. I don't think that probably ain't gonna come out until like next year sometime. What else he got? So we got the Gerard Butler movie. Yeah, they doing big things, man. They doing big things. I'm gonna have them on here. I'm gonna interview them, and then we're gonna go from there. But Amsterdam this weekend. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all come over to Europe, man. I'll show y'all around. I'll show y'all a good time. Matter of fact, I might start putting together like little things for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all some discount codes. Because with Google, like with Google Maps, I'm kind of a big deal on Google Maps. I'm a level 8. There's only 10 levels. But I got like 50 million views on like all my shit from Google Maps and stuff, from like my reviews and shit. So that's like the little weird shit that I do. Little Google Maps, in a year there. Let me see something. Profile. So I review stuff, I just you see what I'm saying? You're level 8. Level 8 tour guide, baby. We going to level 10. So you just gotta like upload shit. Like I got 240 reviews. I got like 17 ratings. But I'm a master reviewer, master photographer, expert director. You know what I'm saying? New contribution, new stores be popping up. Guess what? I'm there. They contact me. Hey, if you want to come check this out, all right, bet. I'll come look at it. Let me see what you guys got. Now, mine is with you. I try not to give anybody like a 1 or a 2. You got to be like fucked up. But you know what I mean? What your brother think about? Oh man, so my brother left in the middle of the pop the balloon challenge. We were watching it. He left. He ordered some food and he dipped out. I had the mozzarella sticks. Yeah, he dipped out, man. Same thing that we talk about. Just laugh. So my brother's a year older. That's my older brother that's here. The one that would come and visit me in California. That's him. So remember I told you I had that extra room? He would come to visit the California because he's always been traveling. He got out the military and I got out in 17. He got out in 2019. And then he had the guest room, but he always travels. So he was really never there. And then the pandemic happened. So he just stayed in California with me. But yeah, so that's my older brother. My younger brother's the one that came over with my nephew. But yeah, family oriented, man. Everybody that came and visited me this year. I lived here for 4 years and not one person paid me a visit. I've been here for 1 year and a month. Everybody in the family has came to visit, except for my other nephew. But yeah, man, it's good, Hopefully this YouTube stuff pick back up, but if not, guess what? I'm still gonna continue to travel, still continue to go down my path. You know what I mean? Because I told you guys back in 2022, I didn't plan on being on here in 2025 because I figured I'd be traveling the world and I really wouldn't have any time or interest. But you know, you guys are cool. You know, I like it. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's working. I mean, I put in the work. I definitely didn't think I had 50,000 subscribers. I mean, it's been what, 6 years? 2018, 24. Yeah, it'd be 7 years in January. Damn. All right, well. I'll be on tomorrow. Hey, what you guys think about that Quincy Jones? I just threw that together. I wanted to see, you know, especially with the downtime. Y'all like that kind of stuff, or y'all like, man, just leave that shit alone, Mo? Shit, hey, I mean, well, it depends. Like I told my dog Eric, he ever come over, man, you know, I show him around Germany. He can stay. He ain't got to get no hotel, but like everybody, yeah, you know what I mean. Well, yeah. So I was at work when I seen it. Yeah, I was sitting at work when I seen it. I was like, you know what? Since I don't have a video or anything for the day, I was like, let me just look up some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I put together a video. It probably took me about like, I was gonna say like 30 minutes. It was more like an hour trying to like just look for pictures and stuff. The research aspect, I like that. I love doing, y'all already know I go down a rabbit hole, start doing like a little research and stuff, but I might do more videos like that. I actually want to, I'm gonna bring back, because I got some stuff that I'm really gonna do. I just gotta get the time for it. But I'm bringing back Movie Connection, where I take an actor and all their movies, and just like how we do here, connect the dots and make all their characters link up. We're going to start that back up. And then I think like any major birthdays, call me calendar man, any like major birthdays for an actor or somebody that we know, specifically Black actors and actresses or artists, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably do like a little video on them, maybe like once a month, once or twice a month. We'll see. Oh man, I don't have no German knowledge, man. I'm out here on the range. I figure it out as I go. My lady friends assist me through the streets, or should I say through the Strassas. Streets are called Strassas here. But let me get on out of here because it is cold as hell. I got to turn on my like little heater in here. It's that time of year. It's crazy. We've been here for a year. Man. I love it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Oh, I got some dope shit from Zara too, man. I just hope Zara ain't tied up in Abercrombie and Finch, but I got some dope shit from Zara, man. Let me tell you. I'm about to buy this damn New Year's outfit. Oh, Lord. I'm about to be clean as a mofo. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I might be on Pop the Balloon. You know, I might fly back to the States, get on Pop the Balloon, do one episode, find real love. And then me and her start a channel together. And then after 6 months, we break up. And then she'll just get online and talk about how bad of a human being I was. And she didn't notice that at first because I changed up on her. And the long distance just didn't work. So fuck it. I'm gonna be on Pop the Balloon next year, man. We're gonna get on there. But it's gotta be like I gotta be on Pop the Balloon. It's gotta be like a 30 and up, man. I can't be on there like 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds. You feel me? It's gotta be like 30 and up, maybe 28. But you know, I can't be on there with because if they get the clowning the old nigga like me, then you know I gotta go in my fucking bag and I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. Don't nobody clown me but me. But if you do clown me, be prepared to get clowned back. I'm J. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And remember, you can run, but you can't hide. See you guys tomorrow.
You can rap, but you can't hide.